Here's the latest on xtalks.com. After studying the first birth cohort in Denmark to be offered the HPV vaccine, researchers at the Faculty of Health and Medical Sciences at the University of Copenhagen have concluded that the vaccine works to reduce the growth of abnormal cells, known as dysplasia, which could eventually lead to the development of cervical cancer. The study is the first of its kind to study the impact of the HPV vaccine on the general population. Hello, I'm Sarah Hand, Editor-in-Chief and Webinar Moderator for xtalks.com, and welcome to this edition of xtalks Vitals. Our featured life science webinar for this episode is Catalysis Meets Synthesis, Integrated Early Phase Development of APIs and Other Compounds. Click the link in the description box below to watch this free webinar now. In 2009, the HPV vaccine officially became part of the Danish childhood vaccination program, with girls born in 1993 being the first to receive the vaccine. It was this cohort of women that was studied by the Danish researchers and compared to a cohort of girls born 10 years earlier in 1983 who were not offered the HPV vaccine. The women's first cervical screening tests were compared to determine whether receiving the vaccine had an effect on their reproductive health. The women born in 1993 underwent their first cervical screening test in 2016, while those born in 1983 had the test in 2006. The researchers found that women belonging to the 1993 birth cohort showed a 40% reduction in the risk of severe dysplasia compared to the 1983 cohort. According to the researchers, the 1993 birth cohort received their HPV vaccination at 15 years of age, and that since today's girls are given the vaccine when they're 12, they could have an even more positive response to the immunization. Subscribe to the xtalks YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below, and visit xtalks.com by clicking the links in the description box for more information on this story and our featured life science webinar for this episode, Catalysis Meets Synthesis, Integrated Early Phase Development of APIs and Other Compounds.